Can I save my kingdom from the onslaught of enemy forces and protect my daughters from ruthless kings? Or will I lose it all and watch everyone I love suffer? If you haven't already, check out my first video for the full story. Otherwise, get ready for one of the most unexpected and tragic turns of events ever.
And here we are again. I feel like I'm inside ReZero, man. Let's go! Shoot them, boys! Forever! I need to be more careful with my resources this time around. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. Yeah, let's do the correct thing this time around. We could really use a new place to rest after a long day of work. Yeah, take this gold this time around. Make it the best inn around. Oh, we surely will. Thank you, Your Grace. You're welcome. Okay, and the first week is done. Let's go to the second one. Okay, let's fix the pantry roof and the market stall right off the bat. Those were good decisions. And we will only not fix the theater as well, because we need to have some spare gold. So yeah, save and continue. And my general is here, hello my guy. Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. Sure there are, they are right here. I kinda wanted to try a new decision this time around, but I still think that executing him was the best option. So let's go with that. No Radovan scum will threaten the crown. Behead him. A peasant. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Okay, don't worry. Our general will try to find your son. I hope he's still in one piece. You have my thanks, Your Grace. No worries. Then Lord Ethan, hello my guy. I remember you. Someone has kidnapped your daughter and they want 12 gold to get her back. Yeah, I remember that. Don't worry, I'll do the right thing this time around. Take the gold. I didn't spend it on theater on purpose, just so I could help you this time around. Okay, it's better to play it safe. Let's not give them a reason to harm your daughter. Yes, her safety is the most important thing. Thank you, Your Grace. I will let you know how it goes. Pretty dope. Now, if this was the guy that killed King Talis, I hope he doesn't do it again. Let's pass to week. Yeah, I still don't have enough gold to repair theater, so let's just save and continue. The banker. I might request his help this time around, to be honest. Let's talk with the peasant first. Your Grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. No worries, take the supplies. Now the other peasant. Your Grace, a disease is crawling in our village. No worries, take the supplies. Now, if I remember correctly, this merchant is going to come with a business proposition to build an inn or something. So let's talk with the banker first. I'm here representing Bank de Florentini, Your Grace. Yeah, I know, I do remember you. Yeah, incredible as it sounds, I want to borrow some gold. We can offer 50 gold repayable over 5 weeks. Sure, I'll take it. I'll not spend it all, because I'm not dumb, but I will take it. Perfect. Anything else, Your Grace? No, that's all, thank you very much. The Bank de Florentine is always happy to help. Yeah, and to screw me over. I lost my last playthrough thanks to you. But anyways, you are only a businessman after all, right? I can't complain, I was the one that was dumb. Now the merchant. I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. Yeah, sure you come. You bamboozled me last time around. Don't think it will happen again. But yeah, this sounds good. Take 12 gold. Take the gold and let business grow. Oh, wonderful. You won't regret it, Your Grace. I will get right on with work. Yeah, do that. Okay, and we can invite allies already. Let's invite King Talis here. Now then, next week here we go. I'm not sure if this is the best decision, but let's repair theater already, so we stop losing contentment every week. Lord Ethan is back here again. Hello, what's up? Your Grace, my daughter is back. Oh, that's great news. I have paid these thugs a ransom. I was nervous as ever in my life, but surprisingly it all went smoothly. As a thank you, I actually scrapped together some gold. Oh, really? Here, take this. Whoa, 14 gold. Whoa, Lord Ethan. I didn't think you were that kind of person. Thank you, mate. Now, General, what's up, my guy? Your Grace, I found the son of the peasant. Nice. More great news, I love those. And now, finally, King Talis. Hello. Let's talk in the council room. Now then, can you help me against Rodovia? Okay, but we'll do it on my terms. Now then, what can be more useful? Honestly, I'll go with extra general. I think it might be the better option out of the 3. You'll provide a general, to help with our people's needs. How about I just pay for one of yours? No, I want another one. That's fine. No, it isn't. Oh, gosh. I'll send an army straight away. Oh gosh, there is nothing I can do about it. Okay, sure, whatever. Now then, let's invite Ada here as well. And today's work week is done, so next one, here we go. Okay, and now we can buy stuff for the wedding. We're about we don't buy anything for the wedding. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, a ton of people are visiting us today. General, what's up? Radovan bandits have made camps around your castle. Sure, you need to send a general to eliminate posts. Yeah, I do need to do that. Your Grace, my son was found safe and sound, there are no words. Oh, the strawberry pie, thank you very much. Now then, merchant, what's up? Your Grace, the tavern you helped me to establish is up and running. I can offer you a whole 1 gold every week. That sounds fair, right? No, it freaking doesn't. You must be joking. This is ridiculously low. You can't fool me twice in a row. I want 3 pieces of gold or make it 4 golds. I feel like if I demanded 4 gold, the business might go bankrupt. So I want 3 pieces of gold. I think this will be fair for both parties. I guess you're right, Your Grace. 3 pieces of gold it is then. Nice. Huh, it was worth a shot. Yeah, you little slave bastard. Now then, the peasant, what's up? Your Grace, they took our cattle. Okay, don't worry. Take these supplies. That should replace your cattle and get you something to eat for a while. That's perfect, thank you, Your Grace. Okay now. Next week we go. We are getting what? 16 gold each week? That's pretty good. And we only spend like 10 to pay the bank, so we always have an extra 6 gold each week. That's pretty great actually. A soldier, what do you need, my guy? Your Grace, yet another village has been raided by Radovan forces. Should we aid them in their time of need? Yeah, sure we should. Send general. We shouldn't let them destroy our villages. Our general can station his men there for a little while. We need to make sure we are doing our best. That's a good idea, Your Grace. Obviously it is. Cause it's the one that I didn't choose in my first playthrough. Your Grace, I bring you a mixture that can cure illness. Works most of the time. Oh, this guy, I remember him. 5 gold. Well, I'm not sure if the drink will do something, but we do have the gold to spare, so let's buy it. Here is gold. That's wonderful. Make sure to let me know if it works. Sure, I'm actually curious myself. Medicine. Yeah, here we have it. This might actually save King Talis, who knows. And 7th week, here we go. Okay, what do we have here? A peasant, what's up? Your Grace, thanks to the new inn we have built, our workers are happier and work harder. Oh, that's great news. We can now plow much faster. We still need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. We'll be contributing 1 gold every week to the kingdom. Oh! I do love to take great decisions. Thank you, thank you. This is very generous, thank you. Thank you very much, our people will appreciate this. Please visit us if you ever need any more help. Thank you, Your Grace. Now, the drunkard, right? Your Grace, I have a small favor to ask of you. Now then, he wants 1 gold, right? Well, I don't think it will be worth it to give him the gold, but it's just 1 gold, right? So let's gamble a bit, let's see what happens. New boots, you say? Take the 1 gold. Fine, but it better be boots. Of course, or else. Thank you, Your Grace. And a peasant, what's up? Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. Yeah, that seems to happen a lot around here. Don't worry, take supplies. And let's go to next week. Hoo-hoo, this is looking quite good, isn't it? 63 gold, 43 supplies, 3000 army. Things are almost going way too well, right? This is the final week before the big night. It's our last chance to deal with Radovan posts. Oh, wait a moment, I think I did a little oopsie-doopsie. I still have 2 more posts to see. Oh gosh. Well, go north, my guy. Go north, and I hope they are there. A peasant, what's up? Your Grace, I came here to ask you for help. My father is very sick with fever. Help me, please. Well, I have this medicine, right? Take it, whatever. This should help your father. It's something stronger that you wouldn't find on a rural stall. Really? That probably will help, thank you, Your Grace. I hope it does. I'm really curious to know if that will work as well. Now then, let's talk to our wife. Yeah, I need to decide vest, right? Well then, I don't want to give her the poor one, so let's go with middle one. Yeah, I think this gown actually looks quite nice, 25 gold. Well, oh yeah, it's not too bad I suppose. Now then, to the wedding night, here we go. The kings of Davern and Atana make an alliance ready to join forces against Redovia. I'll be on my way if you will excuse me. No, wait there a moment, mate, you still have to die. Yep, and Evo is new king now. Okay, it could be worse, right? Save and continue. Your Grace, my son, a disgraced family. I sent him to gather some brushwood in forest. Turns out he's too dumb to find a way back home. Yeah, I remember this guy. He was happy when I gave him gold for his son. But I won't do that again. Our general will find your son. Oh, I'll talk some sense into that little loafer, once he's found, of course. Okay, I still have stuff to explore in here, but I'll let that for later. Now then, to the dungeon. I've heard you know something about Talizef. Yeah, you found this too, right? Thank you very much. Okay, and now we can do some other stuff, right? Stables unlock 7 additional locations to explore on the map. Okay, let's not buy that for now, because we still haven't explored the others. Training grounds gain 10 army per week. That's great, that's excellent, we need that, let's buy that. The carnival let's just skip as well. And prepare general. General will be available during the battle. That's probably really useful as well, let's buy that. Okay, General, how did it go? Your Grace, we have found little boy. That's great news. Now then, Lord Eton, here we meet again. I think I just remembered something about the night Talizite. I'd had a fair bit to drink at this stage, so everything was kind of blurry. But I did see something in the gardens at night when I was watering the flowers. Yo, this guy is really suspicious, isn't he? If you haven't already, you might want to poke around in there. Okay, thank you, I'll see the gardens then. Now, let's invite someone over. Let's invite Noxie and see what happens. Invite. Okay, now, let's go to the gardens. Apparently there was something there, right? There's a crack on the floor. This paving stone looks like it was moved. If I could get something sharp and thin to lift it. A sword would be too thick. It needs to be something smaller. Something smaller than a sword. What can I use then? I'm honestly not sure. So let me see if I can find something on Google. Okay, I did find something. Apparently there is something that we can use in our bedroom. Some sort of needles. Here, needles. Okay, perfect. How can I use the needles in the crack? I got it. Oh, nice. A letter. Oh, it appears to be some sort of letter. It has a map of the castle. It reads: find wine in the cellar. Mix it with 7 drops of substance in a glass. Be seen by no one. It looks like an instruction letter to whoever poured poison in Tali's wine. It's beautifully decorated with some flowers. That's weird. We don't usually decorate our letters. It would be too costly. Maybe we can trace those drawings to the person who has written this? Yeah, maybe. Aurelia, my dear, I have found this letter in the gardens. It contains instructions about pouring poison in a wine glass and a map of our castle. The letter seems to be decorated with flowers, like in the olden days. How can we trace this letter to whoever wrote it? This is a very important piece of evidence, Eric. Ask a general if he knows of anyone who decorates their letters in such a manner. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. If he's available, he will probably be at the wall. I don't see him here, so I suppose he isn't available. Next week, here we go. Okay, we are in a pretty good position now. We still haven't explored all the areas in the map, so let's still not buy stables for now. Let's just save and continue. Okay, week 13. We are finally back to last week before we lost. Hey yo, what the heck? A Dragon Slayer? Hello, mate. Your Grace, it is I, Noxie, the Dragon Slayer, bowing low before you. Also known as Groffos the Great. Oh, this is the guy that we invited, right? The royal wedding was fantastic. Well, until, you know, the food was first class. But amongst all of the pleasures, I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. You are the famous Dragon Slayer? Ah, yes, I'm quite accustomed to my fame preceding my arrivals. It is my pleasure to meet you. Would you like to hear about my fierce battle with the Fall Worm, Your Grace? Not at all. I must share at least short version with you. No you don't, mate. Just don't. Right next to this river, there was a dragon nest up a tree, full of its young. I chopped the tree down, and hatchlings fell into the river. Their drowning squawks brought the mother dragon to the rescue. The river was far too strong. Crash! She broke a few bones on a boulder. Exhausted, she crawled to shore, where I was ready to deal the fatal blow with my mighty axe. Impressive, isn't it? Yeah, sure it is. If that's the truth you are telling it. After that, and other adventures of course, I traveled to the Avern, seeking further challenges. So I have come straight to the king. Now, tell me, Your Grace, what evil creatures await me here, staining your beautiful land? Well, there's a monster. Peasants mentioned occasional basilisks or some other monster. All of these nightmares are nothing to our real problem. Redovia. Redovia? Redovia has an army. They are fierce and brutal, and they are coming after my daughter. I see. Well, that is a hell of a challenge. I can help though. They call me Groffos the Great for a reason. I don't know, man, I don't trust this guy at all. Over the years of my adventurous career, I have met a lot of people, even more on with their lives. I'll give you all I can, soldiers, supplies. I will stand at your side in the battle. I reckon I can gather 180 men, and 5 supplies will also come in handy, I'm sure. Okay, that's great, so what do you want in exchange? And in return I ask for... Yeah, exactly. Absolutely nothing at all. You sure? That's even weirder, mate. I would rather prefer you straight up tell me what you want. I'm a noble, upstanding knight. I live to serve, help, and... well, be famous. Noxie aiding the king of Tavern in a real battle. They will write fine songs about this. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, this guy ended up being useful after all. I wasn't expecting that at all. No, lies. What about we invite lures over again? Invite. Now then, map, and we have stuff to explore. Let's go to Luba. Okay, and on to next week we go. We'll finally be experiencing a new week now. It took a while. And we are in a much better position now. Oh, nice. A new leather. The craft will flourish, no man can stop. In the middle of the night we shall meet. For the dust spreads fastest in sandstorm. What? Can you make any sense of it, Audrey? I'm afraid just as much as you, your grace. Something tells me it's to do with Oracle Dust. We should pass this on to either Lurs or Ethan. Okay, Lurs it is for sure. Yeah, Lurs is already here. Hello Lurs. You have called for me, your grace. I sure did. This secret message is for you. Ah, perfect. Okay, I gave him the letter. Okay, I've done your tasks. I've done as you asked. Wonderful. We have stopped the growth of Ethan's business. Oracle Dust will still be about, but we definitely helped to reduce its spread. Unfortunately, there's a small problem in the way. What now? With Ethan not buying my spices, others have turned their backs on me as well. I can hardly make a coin now. Oh no. That's why I had to start trading with Redovans. You freaking kidding me, right? What the heck, man? I'm out here helping you, and you betray me like that? Bruh, are you freaking out of your minds? That's supporting our enemy. We're going to war with them. I suppose so, but they are helping us too. I'm sure that's not an easy decision for them either. Your Grace, the bottom line is I need gold. Otherwise I won't be able to sustain my armies. The only other option I see is if you bought the spices from me. I will need monthly installments though. Oh, monthly installments, how much? I need to keep my business running, or else I must wrap it all up. If you don't like any of those options, then I suppose we need to part ways. Bruh, now that I helped you, you are telling me that. Sure. 3 gold a week to buy spices from him. Or let him keep selling Radovans the goods. Nah man, I'll buy spices. If I buy it from him, then I will be able to sell them as well, right? I'll buy spices from you. But you have to cut Radovans off from their supplies. This will hopefully lower their morale. Ah, very well. I will set up all the necessary trade routes. That's all for now then. I hope I don't regret this. Now, Audrey, what do you have to tell me? This alliance gives us many benefits, your grace. We should expect an increase to our income at the end of the week. Oh, that's great. Then it will offset the cost from buying spices. A merchant, what's up? Your grace, I come from the tavern. The business was going so well. But lately I've had some troubles. And it's all getting out of hand. The tavern became a great place for everyone to gather and have a good time. But some local panders saw an opportunity to use this place to find customers. Panders? You're kidding me, right? At first it was fine. Just some girls lurking around every now and then. Now the tavern has turned into a brothel. What to do with this kingdom, I swear. People are only visiting for the girls. Although my sales have gone through the roof, I've got to say. Well, whatever. What's the problem then? Is there a law against it in this kingdom or something? It attracts customers, but the panders essentially took over my tavern. And they cause all sorts of trouble. As you can imagine, your grace. Almost every week I have to deal with these respectful, violent men. I'm scared they will soon take over the tavern completely and leave me with nothing. On the other hand, if I kick them out, they will just relocate to another pub. I'll lose all my customers and we'll have to close down. Okay, what to say, right? Whatever, you should be happy with extra money. If you throw these people out, you'll risk having to close down your tavern. You should try to work with them so you can both profit. That's a good point, your grace. But these men are horrible. They really don't treat women very well. Oh, then that's another problem for sure. I don't want to support them, unless there is a way I can control the situation. You should have told me that before I made my decision, no? Why don't you hire your own guards? I could, Your Grace, but they are very expensive. My sales did go up, but not nearly enough to cover full-time guards. 28 gold! Oh, that's a freak ton of money. Okay, here we go. 28 gold is all I can give you. If I don't do this, the business will probably go underwater. So yeah, take this gold and hire the guards. Yes, Your Grace, I'll make sure there is no more violence in my tavern. I'll be able to just throw anyone out who makes trouble. Good, hope it works well. And now we are freaking poor. Soldier, what's up? Your Grace? One of the nearby lords has committed suicide. What? Why? I believe it was Pietro. Wait, what? Pietro was a crazy guy? No! Oh, I feel so bad for him. I didn't know he was a lord. And I also didn't know he would do that. I should have thrown him in jail if he was going to do that. Then he couldn't do that, I guess. He jumped down from a bridge into the river. He left this note. It reads, I don't know who it was that kept following me, and I cannot take living in fear anymore. I hope you are happy now that I'm gone. Whoever you are. Damn, that's sad. That's terrible. I wish you could have helped them. Yeah, I wish. Ah, man. I feel so bad. Well, nothing we can do now. Sadani, what's up? Your Grace, I come to you with a special request. Oh, what's up, little pumpkin? To turn Staver into a prince, I need to lift his curse. Oh gosh. I've researched more into it. I already love him as hard as I can. I squish and tickle his tummy all the time. But now I need to make him rich. Oh, that's something I can do, pumpkin. I'm kinda poor right now. Your Grace, may I please request one piece of gold? A piece of gold to make the hedgehog rich. Well, I'm kind of afraid that someone will do something bad with her because she has gold, but I'll trust it won't happen. She doesn't leave the castle after all. So yeah, take the gold. Here, one piece of gold, don't lose it. Thank you, father. Your efforts will not be forgotten. I also need to find a black rooster with a saddle. Okay, hope you have fun. Now then, Elias, we're about Masha. Let's invite Masha here. And let's go to the map and send our soldiers to Wolomi. And next week we go. So, General, what's up? What did you find in the map? Your Grace, a nobleman visiting a local village had problems with folks stealing his goods from him. He asked me to find those responsible. The search wasn't hard and I brought them back for justice. The nobleman was very grateful and he paid me with this gold. Oh, that's great. 11 gold. Whoa, thank you. That's awesome. Now, let's read the letter. Dear Eric, I hear that I am already too late to marry your daughter. We had some struggles, but we'll be ready within 14 weeks. I believe we can explore other options, and I hope that you will keep your promise. Baron, the King of Redovia. Oh no, this doesn't sound so good. We at least have an army now. They know they will come to get another daughter. No, they freaking won't. I won't let that happen. 14 weeks? That's too soon. Well, that's kind of a lot of time actually. We have until week 29. I can make something happen until then. We need to gather an army. We need to make alliances and hope Evo will help us. 14. Ah. What? Eric? Eric? What frick? My man just blacked out. You're awake. You gave us all a big fright indeed. What the heck, man? My man just fainted out of nowhere. Redovia is coming. 14 weeks. We need to make allies. Prepare for battle. Calm down. You are fretting worse than me. Everything is going to be fine. We have plenty of time to prepare. Yeah, we do. The doctors say you are worrying too much. If you were younger, it wouldn't be too much of a concern. But at your age, you are more prone to the effects. You need to take care of yourself. Go on now. You still have work left to do. Oh yeah, no time to have a break it seems. Now then, back to the throne room. What's up, Audrey? Your Grace, I hope you are fine. Yeah, I'm most fine indeed. Did anything happen while I was gone? Oh wait, 1 week went past. No, everything is the same. About leather... We need to focus on gathering as many allies as possible in next weeks. Yeah, that's what I have been doing since start. Now, the drunkard. Hello, my guy. Your Grace, may I have your audience, please? I went to do some fishing, like I always do, Your Grace. But as foolish as I am, I, fell asleep, yes. Stupid, Chefin. I always have to mess up everything. Anyway, someone took my fishing rod. If I could ask for a piece of gold, I swear I will buy a fishing rod, and nothing else. Well. Doesn't look like you have a new pair of boots though, so you lied to me. So get out of here. I told you not to waste my time. Next time you come here, you'll end up in our dungeons. Of course, Your Grace. I'm out of here in no time. Okay. The girl from the forest, what's up? Your Grace? I've come to tell you the order from the oak has cleared. I brought you something small as a gift. It's a banquet made of the oak's fallen leaves. It will bring love and luck to your throne room. Oh, that's nice. Now then, a merchant. What's up? Your Grace? I bring you a special thing. Of magical splendor. Your Grace, I present to you my magical cock. What the heck, dude? It is a cock indeed. Don't let your eyes fool you. This ain't a regular cock, Your Grace. It can tell a lie from the truth, Your Grace. And when it senses a lie, it will voice its approval. I believe it will be a real asset to your throne room. Well. First and foremost, I think this guy is trying to deceive me. And second, I don't have the gold. So I think I'll pass. Oh, we are really poor right now. And we have 14 weeks until Redovia attacks us. Okay, Jovan, hello. I've heard about Redovia. I will help you with them. But only if Sir Frederick joins your ranks. Yeah, don't worry. Let's get Sir Frederick here as well. Thank you, Jovan. And now the merchant from the inn. Hello. Your Grace, I have hired a couple of guards to protect my tavern. They did a fantastic job, and I must say, even the panders are wary of me now. Well, that's great news. In fact, we have been doing so well that your profits will also increase. Oh, that's great news. Oh, a new achievement. I'm an entrepreneur. Turn the tavern into a public place. Nice. I hear that your treasury isn't in the best shape, Your Grace. Okay, should I get some gold from this guy? I think it's a good idea. It's a quote-unquote investment. Ah, perfect. We can offer 50 gold, repayable over 6 weeks, with a 10 gold fee. The Bank de Florentine is always happy to help. Oh, nice. Father, I was wondering if we could practice sword fighting again. Oh, she's pairing with Maya. I see you already found someone to practice with. I haven't seen you before. Who are you? This is Maya. Remember when I sneaked out to the wedding party? That's when I met Maya. We had fun at the wedding. I thought it would be nice if she came to visit. Sure, why not? Okay. You're good with swords. Who taught you to fight like this, Maya? My father is a swordsman. He showed me a few tricks. Your accent. My parents are from Moravia. We're passing by and stopped in the capital for a couple of weeks. Yes, they're traveling merchants. Sort of. Okay, that's kinda sad, not gonna lie. Interesting. A tradesman who knows how to fight. I would love to meet your parents one day. Tell them they have my invitation. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay then. Oh, Sir Frederick, here he is. I'm looking for allies. Ah yes, I have heard of your troubles, Your Grace. My 80 men, 4 gold and 2 supplies will be a great boon. However, I can't allow liars to taint a knight's honor. I've lost 3 fingers in my time, but Noxie, not a single scar. Even the finest swordsman wears scars. That Noxie. Show me a single person who can confirm his accomplishments. Someone who actually saw him in a fight. For all we know, it's just prettily worded lies. Noxie is a deceiving liar, and I ask you to help me prove it. Okay, for the first time I actually don't know what to do. Tell him there is a lich ass in the nearby forest. The creature's just a story, and of course he's not there. See what he says though. If he brings you proof, then we catch him red-handed. Okay, I don't have a problem with testing the guy. So let's go allies, and let's invite Noxie here. Done. Now a merchant, what's up? I have a unique collectible item for you. A set of cards. But before you send me away, let me show you. Every card is depicted with an illustration of beautiful exotic women. I understand that the queen may not approve of them, but she doesn't have to know. What freak, dude? You may leave. Of course, Your Grace. I come from afar, and by the time I arrived I was very tired. I wanted to get some rest, and I sat on one of the fine chairs in the hall. I know I shouldn't have, but the gods have punished me already. I have sat down on some living pincushion, it would seem. No, the stabber. He was stabbed by the stabber. Oh no. It squeaked and I jumped up right away. When I stood up, my bottom was all covered in spikes. And not only that, but I feel very ill. Weak even. I fear the shared creature has poisoned me. What can I do? Huh? Who is this girl? I think I might have something that will help. Name's Alina, Your Grace. I know about brewing potions. I can help with magical anomalies, diseases. I dabble in wound healing also. A witch? Hey, some may call me that, although I prefer to see myself just as a well-read woman. At your service. Okay, that's great. Now then, let's read letter. Dear King of Davern, the western woods near Branca are not uninvolved in your troubles. An uncommon object can lead you to the sinner. Be quick. Yours sincerely. Oh, this looks like a clue to find one that killed King Talis. This letter has no seal. What do you think of this, Audrey? Whoever sent this letter must have gone to great lengths to pay a scribe to write it. This must be important. Would better send a general to these woods to see what the matter is. Okay, great. Where is it? Here, maybe, hidden hut. Yeah, let's go there. General, explore the area. Okay, nice. Let's go to the council chamber. Sedany, your hedgehog passed away. The stabber? Oh no, this is all my fault. I shouldn't have sent him on the mission. What mission? I knew he wasn't ready. Tell me, did he complete his mission at least? His final quest? Sedany, did you send a hedgehog on a mission? Yes, an undercover mission. He was meant to scout the area, retrieve information and return to me. This way, if he helped me, I would owe him a promise, like in the story, father. Please don't do this again. But I was so close to turning him into a prince. Now Lursuldia will never come back. Next time I will find a fiercer agent. No, please don't do that, please. I will train him. He will be at my command. Oh gosh. So, General, what did you find? Your Grace, the wooden hut in the forest appeared to be some sort of kitchen for preparing spices. Oh gosh. It was abandoned. We searched the place and found this file. There seems to be a substance inside. If this is what poisoned Talis, I'd better leave it be. Interesting. And the Dragon Slayer is here. Hello. At your service, Your Grace. Okay, so I can either tell him Sir Frederick set a trap, or tell him there's a monster. Well, I don't see a problem with testing him, so there's a monster. We have a problem with a monster. Lichach is the name. It's a small creature. They can be dangerous, but for me it will be a piece of cake. You can expect my return shortly. Now then, a peasant. We don't know how this happened. The creature, the witch from the forest, she escaped, Your Grace. Someone opened her doors. Some fool was brave enough to seek the eternal wisdom. We all knew the eternal wisdom is just a hoax. We knew she is nothing but a old hag. But some young boy, he fell for the tale. And now, Babushka is out of the woods. Babushka? She's, well, a witch. An old hag. Older than anyone knows. She is short and crooked. Her bony legs barely support layers of her old wrinkly skin. She has a long, hooked nose. Her nostril hairs are so long they hang down to her breasts. The legend has it that she used to lure children into the forest to eat them. But some legends also say she gives eternal wisdom to whom is brave enough to look her in the eyes. So, what can I do about this? I'm not sure, Your Grace. In the village, she transcribed these words on our doors. Turn your back to the forest, your front to me. She also leaves old chicken legs on our doorsteps. We're afraid she's going to come for our children. Nah, I just think she's crazy, honestly. There isn't much I can do. I think someone is trying to fool you. Now, let's go to the bedchamber and talk to our wife, Aurelia. I have a lead on the investigation. A letter arrived suggesting something suspicious happening near Branca. I've had a general explore the location and he found this file. The substance inside could be what poisoned Talis. Its ingredients could lead us to the killer. Perhaps take this file to a court witch. See what she can tell us about it. That's a good idea. I'll see you later, darling. Lurs, welcome back, mate. You have called for me, Your Grace. Sure I did. I have this file. My agent has found this at Spice Preparation Hut. Do you know anything about this? This file looks like the ones you can buy in Atana. In Atana? That's kinda sus. Atana is the kingdom of evil, right? More often than not, they are simply used as ornaments. But I have seen these things with oracle dust inside them. It's ironic how many of those files you can find there, since King Talis didn't support the dust trade. Before he passed, may the gods have him in their favor, he turned down Eto's alliance when he found out what he was up to. Okay, that's all for now, thank you. As you wish, Your Grace. Now then, Alice. How about Via Light? Let's invite her. And let's see if we can find Court Witch and ask her about the file. Your Grace, how can I help? Well, I've got this file. We found this thing. It could be connected to Talis somehow. There appears to be a residue inside. Can you check if this residue matches the poison from Tally's wine? It might be difficult, but I'll try to determine the ingredients using in both samples. It will take some time though. Okay, take as much as you need. 2 weeks. Let me just get a smear of this. And now the Dragon Slayer, what's up? Your Grace, there's no trace of leeches in the forest. Oh, so maybe this guy was telling the truth after all. So I thought. Oh, okay. As clever as I am, I know where to look for their lairs. In all the 3 trunks. Here, take this bloody horn as proof of my courageous deed. Okay, that looks like a deer or something. Oh, Sir Frederick is here. Huh, you couldn't have defeated the beast, as there was no monster in the forest. All your tales are lies, just like this one. Very well. The cat is out of the bag. At least I don't have to put on the show anymore. Oh, he's admitting it. I wasn't expecting that. It can be very tiring at times, if I'm perfectly honest. People want to see this amazing knight, this Dragon Slayer. So I show them what they want to see. At least my stories don't hurt anyone, and I don't have a drinking problem. Well, that's a good point. If you have something to say it to my face. I hear what wind is spreading. Problems with room. Wife walking around with a black eye. Oh wait, that's not cool. You don't believe him, do you, Your Grace? Well, I don't know, man. He's a liar. He's making all this up. That's it. Draw your sword. Let's see if you are more than just a trickster. Oh, they are going to fight. Nah, they aren't. Enough. I won't have any blood spilled in this chamber. He wouldn't match my skill anyway. In your current state, you would probably stab yourself. Your Grace, of course it's just a hoax, but it doesn't matter. The message is what's important. The story warms people's hearts. Well, that's a good point actually. I see your point. I could use some peace of mind, knowing there's no monsters in forests. Your Grace, we surely can't let him spread more lies. I won't allow this. If you let Noxie join your banner, then I won't stand by your side. Oh, I won't join if he joins. Okay, so another tough choice. What should I choose? Well, there's no proof Sir Frederick did anything bad to his wife, and I can still investigate that in future. Furthermore, if I side with Frederick, that's 2 guys that will help me. But if I side with Dragon Slayer, it's just 1. So yeah, I'll side with Sir Frederick. And I hope the stories about his wife aren't true. I knew I could trust your judgment, Your Grace. It's time for those with real experience to take the lead, Noxie. And another peasant, what's up? Oh, Your Grace, my boy, my dearest grandchild, got himself into big trouble, Your Grace. He's been involved with Oracle Dust sales for a long time now. It's harmless, he told me. Only selling to begin with. But he recently started using it as well. He was over the moon, so happy and giggly at first. Now he's very ill, Your Grace. Can't leave the bed. My poor baby. He keeps asking to bring him some more dust. But I know this is the cause of his illness for sure. I have no heart to look at him in this state. Barely moving, with skin as blue as blueberries. Please, help me, Your Grace. Freak! How can I help you? Freak, that's a ton of money, man. 23 gold. I only have 29. Sure, I have to do this. I can provide some gold for a healer. There isn't much I can do to help your grandson, but take this gold. It will be enough to pay for a healer. You can find one in the market. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll go and find one right away. Shish, this was expensive. Oh, this is not a good screen to look at. If I press save and continue right now, I will lose the game. So let's not do that. Maybe let's not pay our witch, and let's keep our general. He might come in handy. Now, Alina. Your Grace, I have found a match from substance in this file to the poison used on Tallis. Oh, shish. So it's quite certain that this file was used to poison Tallis. But what would it be doing near Branca? Yeah, that's a good question actually. I don't know, Your Grace. Thank you for this. It will be useful in our investigation. Now, Grego, I presume you have heard about our upcoming battle with Rodovia. I have, of course. So, here's my deal. I've heard recently that you hold a very valuable painting. It would be perfect for my collection. I have no clue what the heck you're talking about, mate. I can offer you 80 well-trained men and 3 supplies. Okay, I don't think I'll need the painting, so I'll take it down right away. I'll get painting ready as soon as I'm done with my duties. Fabulous. I cannot wait. Now, Sedany, what do you need? Is that another pet of yours you have got there, Potato Head? Oh no, another one? Recruiting agents is far more difficult than you would imagine. Why the agents? What are you planning to use them for, Potato Head? It's to save Lursulia and Dusty from the evil prince. When my agents are ready, we'll take Lursulia back home. Oh, so noble of you. Potato Head, evil is not evil. Besides, he's no prince. He's a king now. Atane is really far away too. Well, those seem like good points, but you do your job, I do mine. Okay, sure. Explain this, Asalia. It's a toy? Yes, Sedani got this toy from Maya. I've seen this toy before. Maya, you are not from Baravia, are you? Is everything alright, darling? Look at this toy, Aurelia. I recognize this. Of course you do. We saw one just like it when we were robbed by Baron 13 years ago. Oh, your accent, this toy, staying in Davern for a while. You're from Rodovia. Father, please, no, don't do anything to her. It's all my fault. I asked her to visit us. We're preparing for a battle. We're planning to repel an attack. But Rodovans are already in my castle. Oh no, no! He passed out again. Look what you did to your father. Eric! Oh gosh. That's second time already. Is this gonna become a trend or what? We're preparing for war against them, and yet they're already here. Yes, I had a chat with them already. Asalia won't be seeing her friend anymore. I decided not to kill her, but I banished her from the castle. Break your promise and you shall be punished. Your kingdom will be fertile, but you won't see a successor amongst your offspring. What's that? Isn't that how it went? What are you talking about? When I promised my firstborn daughter to Baron, I didn't do it because I was afraid of the witch. I did it to protect us. I'm telling you, it's the witch. I will look into this curse, darling. Now, next week, here we go. Time until Rodovia comes. 8 weeks. Your Grace will have the royal trial when Evo arrives, right before the battle. Oh, so 8 weeks from now. This way he can attend the trial himself. I hope we're going to be ready by then. I know, Audrey. Everything will be fine. Your Grace, Sir Frederick is dead. Huh? What do you mean? Lord Jovan is responsible for ending his life. Huh? Why? Why did you do that, mate? He had it coming. Frederick was an abusive scumbag. Lorna, his wife, has endured a lot. Proving Nox is a liar strengthened Frederick's ego. Oh, so the thing about hitting his wife was true. Darn. He felt invincible. Wanted to show Lorna, his wife, that he was a real man. Oh gosh, really? I thought you respected Sir Frederick. He trained me. Sometimes he would be completely drunk, and I saw what he was like to Lorna. Frederick would beat Lorna up and wouldn't let her out. No one lifted a finger to help. Everyone was too scared to do anything. Go ahead, kill me if you must. But you know, Frederick deserved this. If you spare me, I'll join your armies. I'll aid you with my main force of 120 men. I'll also offer my pikemen to join your battle. They can deal with any cavalry the Rodovans may come with. Sure, what this guy did was wrong, but he kinda has a point, right? And it's kind of my fault that I didn't do anything about Frederick. And most importantly, I want the army. So, we'll be freed, mate. It's a sad day for knighthood, but I understand why you did this, Jovan. Your deeds are forgiven, and you shall serve Davern in the upcoming battle. Your Grace, I bring you news. There seems to be some weird anomaly in the woods up in the north. Magic, perhaps. Colorful lights, out of nowhere, in the middle of the night. It sounds so frightening. I visited Oborka, the village next to the woods, the morning after one of these disturbances. They said that Lord Jovan's children went missing that night. A witch should take a look at it. Yeah, they should, but I don't have a witch right now. So, it's probably nothing. I'm sure Lord can handle it himself. If not, I would expect him to visit me in person. Wait, why is there a fox over here? What the heck, dude? Anyways, Your Grace, we tried waiting it out, but Babushka is back again. Her men on horses, they came. They took over 3 villages, Your Grace. What? The witch took over villages? They're forcing everybody to feed enormous amounts of food to their children. What? What the heck, dude? What are you talking about? I'll see what I can do. Your Grace, I have marked those locations on the map for you. Okay, that's weird, but it seems like we really need to do something about it. Now, Sedani, what's up? Sedani, what on earth is that fox doing in the throne room? It's my new agent. He, sir. Back with pets, are we? Well, you can't exactly send toys on a mission. Okay, fine, keep him. Hi, sir, can stay. Yes. Once he's past initiation, he will be sent for quests. Oh no. So, Aurelia, my dear, what's up? How are you feeling, darling? Well, good enough. I'm worried about you. You've fainted twice now. What if it gets worse? Who will take over the throne? I think we need to make a bigger effort, darling. Perhaps you can meet me later tonight, once everyone is gone. Sure. Okay, let's open up the map and let's see. What are the 3 places we need to explore? Here, right. Okay, let's send our general to Jablonka and our witch to Borka. And now we can skip the week. Oh. They're laughing, guys. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah, they're laughing. They're telling jokes to each other. You're tickling me. Stop it. Nothing's going to work from this side. Oops. Oh, there you go. Oh, no! No! Saturday, what are you doing here? Asalia has put something in my bedding. Oh no. Asalia, why you keep doing shit like that? I went to sleep and now everything is itchy. The other one. It's just some nettle powder. It will pass in a bit. Oh gosh. Apologize to your sister. Fine, I'm sorry. And that's why there isn't an heir to the throne. It's your fault, Asalia. It's your fault. Huh. Maybe we can try another time. Perhaps we can still try tonight? Yeah, do that. Your Grace, I don't know what's going on, but when I arrived to Jablonka, it was shrouded with black storm clouds. The thunder and winds were very strong. It's strange, because there isn't a drop of rain anywhere else. I dealt with a man on the black horse. He was acting very oddly. He was shouting words in some foreign language. That does surprise me a little. And now, Alina, how did it went on your side? Your Grace, when I arrived to Aborka, it had a very strange aura. It was cold and full of red fog. I dealt with a man on the red horse, but he seemed like he was under a spell. The village calmed down after that. Okay, Lady Lena. Hello. I've found this animal tooth. Do you know anything about this? It was found in my wine cellar. Oh yeah, I have seen something like this before. It's a charm necklace. A charm necklace? It's an expensive thing. The bigger the tooth is, the more dangerous demons it can protect you from. Thank you, Lady Lena. That will be all for today. Hello, Jovan. At your service, Your Grace. Do you know anything about magical anomalies? I've heard that your child went missing. Is that something to do with magic in forests? Oh, and who told you that? Don't you think that I would come to see you in person if my village and my family was in trouble? I think so too. That's why I thought it was weird. Besides, I don't have any children. Whoever told you this was clearly trying to set you up. My advice: don't go easy on the fellow. I know I wouldn't. Okay, thank you. Let's invite Grego here. Your Grace, they are after me. Please help. I have a little bakery on the market. I make cakes and pretty good ones too. I also run a little additional business on the side. That's a suspect, mate. Folks call it Oracle Dust. It can help you see the future, they say. Everything was going well until local crooks came along and started demanding more and more dust. They threatened me when I refused. They told me they would take my little girl if I don't bring them more. I don't know what to do about them, Your Grace. Yeah, I need to send General, but I don't have him right now. Giving him gold doesn't make sense, cause they'll just come back for more. Unless he takes gold and buys help, right? I'll try and give him the gold. It's better to play it safe. Give them the gold and tell them you have no more dust. Hopefully they can find a different supplier. No, that's not a good idea, mate. They will come back for more gold. That's stupid. I hope they don't come back again. They will. Okay, let's hope I have the general ready next time. And let's send our witch to the last village, Belka. Oh, we're running out of supplies. That ain't good. Let's see what we can do. Oh no. Sedani? I'm fine, father. Oh, Sedani. I'd better check on her later. Now, Alina, hello. Your Grace, I'm back from Belka. I must say, something very strange is happening. It was covered in snow when I arrived. Snow? That's really weird. But when I dealt with the man on the white horse, all the frost just melted. What? Is there actually magic in this game? I'm not sure what that was about, but it seemed like whatever I did helped. Thank you. Hopefully this won't happen again. Now then, a peasant. Hello. Your Grace, everyone is gone. Oh no. All the townsfolk disappeared from Mabarka. Poof. One day the village was as always, and next morning it's a ghost town. Are you trying to set a trap for my agents? I have spoken to Lord Jovan. There are no anomalies, and his children are not missing. In fact, he doesn't even have any. Better tell me what you were planning. I may give you a quick death. You may have seen through me, but others won't make it that easy for you. Guards? Ha 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 ha! We should be on guard, Your Grace. Okay, that was Quite something? Okay, now let's talk to Sedany. What is going on with you and he, sir? I hope you can keep him under control. I can, Your Grace. Why would you say I can't? I have seen you chasing Hisser all across the castle. Oh yeah, this is just part of this training. I'm just making sure no one can catch him when he's on a mission. Alright, Potato Head, please stay safe. Oh, we're really running out of food now. That's a problem. Maybe let's not pay our soldiers this time around. It's a shame cause we're so close to the 1000 soldiers that we need, but that is nothing we can do. Oh, a mercenary. Hello. Your Grace, we hear of the upcoming battle. That's a perfect time for us to gain some coin, and an opportunity for you to get some help. We're mercenaries, 22 skilled men at your disposal, for only 16 gold. I'd bet, this sounds reasonable. Here's the gold. Make sure your men are ready for the battle. Thank you, Your Grace. You won't be disappointed. Oh, the hunter, finally! Maybe he can help us with large tooth. Your Grace, I bring... Oh, Sedany. He, sir? Wait, is that the fox? Father, have you seen... Ah! No, that's the fox! Oh gosh, Sedany. I feel so bad for her. What happened to the Hisser? Your Grace, these are dangerous pests. I came here to offer my services. As a hunter, Your Grace, I saw this fox hiding in the castle, so I hunted it down. I thought I would do you all a favor. Oh gosh, Sedany. Her pets just keep getting killed, man. What have you done? This was my daughter's pet. I'm sorry. Please don't punish me, Your Grace. If only I knew, I wouldn't have. I came here looking for gold, but since I have nothing but trouble so far, please, let me be at your service. Bodies you can keep. I don't want to see any of that, but we could use your help for sure. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll do my best to redeem myself. I'll be in the dungeons if you need me. Another agent is at our disposal, Your Grace. Oh, that was a bit too late, but sure. I'm sorry, Sedany. At least Hunter here will act on Hisser's behalf. Fine, I'll bury him with the others. Oh gosh, that's so sad. I had better check on the Hunter when I get a minute. He might know something about this tooth. Yeah, he sure does. Oh, an achievement. Keep the monsters at bay. Unlock Hunter. Nice. Now then, let's visit the Hunter. I found this tooth. It looks like it came from a big animal. Enormous, in fact. Maybe a griffin or a dragon. I have never seen such a thing, Your Grace. Can you find out where this thing could have come from? I can try. I have a book on animal trophies somewhere. It will take a while though. Okay, do what you must. Okay, so it looks like we have all the proof we needed about the potion. About the tooth. Yeah, Lady Lena mentioned that dragon's teeth are worn by soldiers. Yeah, sure. And now we ask the Hunter for evidence. So this will be done next week. The only thing that we need is leather, right? Yeah, so we need to ask our general to investigate this stuff. I almost forgot about that. Only thing is we don't have our general ready right now, so we'll need to do that next week. Hope we are still in time, honestly. 2 weeks until the final fight with Rodovia. Okay, and now the Hunter. Bring me good news, please. Your Grace, I bring you more information about the tooth. It's a very rare dragon tooth. It appears to have come from an Ala demon. A female dragon who lives in the ancient forests of Caladar. Caladar, what would such thing be doing in my castle? Whoever lost it must have been an adventurous person. Audrey is right. I don't think you could get such an exotic tooth here in Davor. Okay, that's a nice clue. Now then, before we forget, let's take care of the last piece of evidence that we need. Your Grace, please have a look at this letter. I have found this in the gardens. It has unique decoration. Do you recognize it? No, Your Grace. I have never seen such elegant writing either. I can ask around to see if anyone in the village knows anything. But I'm afraid I won't make it back for the royal trial, Your Grace. No! I'm really sorry. Oh gosh, that's on me. Okay, Aurelia, what's up? Eric, I have important news. I wasn't sure, I didn't want to jinx anything. I think it must be around 14 weeks. What? Do we have another child? But now I'm certain. We are pregnant. Oh, we do have another son on the makings. That's great news. Hopefully it will be a boy this time. Yes, my darling. I have a good feeling about this. Next week, here we go! To the royal trial. Oh gosh, I'm so anxious. The royal trial. Welcome to the royal trial. We will firstly question any witnesses that have a say in the matter. Then we shall go through gathered evidence. And lastly, we will identify the killer. Yeah, that's what we are here for. Some of you are suspects, and I have the right to believe that the real perpetrator is amongst us tonight. And with that, let's hear what witnesses have to say. Let's start with peasant from Branca then. Oh, here he is. Name's Harmer. I'm from Lord Eden's town, Branca, your grace. I own a vineyard in Branca. We have been observing Lord Eden for a while now. He has been acting so strange, walking around village in a trance. Oh, that's interesting. How dare you tell such falsehoods? Calm down, Eden. One time he pissed all over my grape flowers, and none of my grapes will grow now. Oh gosh. He's not a nice man, your grace. I'm convinced it was him who poisoned Talis. Okay, who's next? Talis' advisor. King Talis' own advisor. Oh, here he is. The name's Rigo. I was an advisor to King Talis. I recognize Lady Lida over here. She visited our castle not long before the royal wedding and threatened King Talis. She said her son was supposed to be the one to marry Lursulia, not Evo. She said that if the wedding were to go ahead, she would come for Talis and his family. We must proceed accordingly, your grace. She is clearly the perpetrator. Okay, the argument sounds better than the last one. Lies. Shh, you'll get to speak at the end, Lady Lina. Okay, and now lastly but not least, Talis Castle Guard. Talis Guard, come forth. Hello my guy, please state your name and tell us what you have to say. My name is Ludfried, your grace. I was King Talis Guard, and I served him well. The day King Talis died was a day of shame and guilt for me, and King Evo is continuing to make me pay the price. All I wanted to say is that I have witnessed many people visiting Talis over the years, but none angered him as much as Noxie. I think we all know how much of a liar he is. I'm no liar. Who are you to shame me in front of the kings? Order! Talis called him a deceiver after he proposed to help his wife, Paloma. Talis knew the only reason Noxie offered his help was to become famous, for something he didn't do. Noxie was enraged, claiming he wasn't a fraud, and that he would show Talis. I see. I do not have any questions. Let's proceed. Okay, so the suspects are Noxie, Lord Ethan, or Lina. I think these are all the witnesses we have. Let's proceed to the gathered evidence. The animal tooth. An animal tooth. An item so rare, only one known person could have returned from such an encounter alive. Noxie the Dragon Slayer. Please, step forwards. The tooth was examined, and only one creature fits this unique shape. An Ala demon from the far lands of Calador. And who else could have traveled there and back, other than the noble knight of honor? That guy's a liar though. Whether Noxie slew the beast or not, he must have worn this charm around his neck as one of his storytelling props. That actually makes sense. In no way does this prove I killed King Talis, only that I have been to the wine cellar, which I'm not denying. And why would you be sneaking around Grevno Castle? I was just looking for a quiet place to talk to Lady Lona, Sir Frederick's widow. Well, when we talked, she must have pulled it off my neck. It was a very fascinating conversation. Yeah, I'm sure it was. So we will admit this item belongs to you. No, well, it could be mine. I don't know. I have a lot of these things around my neck, but I swear I didn't do anything to the wine. That's enough. Back to the king. Okay, we also have a decorated leather. An instructional leather. This scribe includes instructions detailing the usage of the poison and a map of our castle. It has a very specific decorated pattern, which matches only one lord who attended the wedding. Lady Lina, please step forward. There's no question as to who wrote this letter. Lady Lina also seems to have a very good motive for wanting to kill Talis. I'd never do such a thing, your grace. I might have had cold feelings towards King Talis, but there's a big difference between not liking someone and killing him at his son's wedding. Besides, if I wanted my son to marry Lursulia, would it not have been better to kill Evo? That's a good point, actually. Killing his father would make no difference either way. Do you admit that this parchment came from your kingdom? No, we don't decorate our leathers with rowan trees, but roses. That's enough. And finally, we also have a poison phial, with the very substance still inside. We're certain that this belonged to the person who poisoned King Talis. Lord Eden, please step forward. It's a common knowledge amongst royal heads that you have access to all sorts of poisonous substances. Our tests indicate that the substance from the phial matches one used to poison King Talis. Not only that, but it was found near Branca, a village under your control. Talis was against this trade, and as we have found out from Lord Lurs, you two were not on the best terms. With Tali's death, weaker borders with Atana might make it easier for you to distribute dust beyond Davern. By poisoning King Talis, you plan to expand your business. Isn't that the truth? Nonsense. I may be running a little side business, but this product can now be found literally anywhere. Even markets in Davern are full of distributors. The file does not prove that I was one who poisoned Talis. This could have been anyone. Enough. Well, there's no more evidence. There's no clear answer here, Your Grace. We have to sentence someone. Anyone. Or else Evo will put all the blame on you. We did the best we could. I can handle this, Audrey. Based on the evidence, or lack thereof, I sentence. Oh, okay. Sentence Lord Ethan, sentence Dragon Slayer, sentence Lady Lena, sentence no one. So, if I was to sentence one of the three, you would be Lord Eden. But now, should I sentence Lord Eden, even though I'm not sure if it was him? Or should I sentence no one, and don't receive help from Evo? Well, I'll regret this later, but I'll sentence no one. I see no relation between the gathered evidence and suspects brought here today. Your Grace, you have to point someone out. It doesn't matter whether you think they have done it or not. Otherwise, Evo will hold you responsible and will sentence you today. There's no other option. Oh gosh. I don't care. I'll lose this playthrough right now, but... Well, as I was saying, tonight's evidence did not ring conclusive. I did this. No! Audrey! What the frick? No! Shit! I was ready to lose this playthrough, but I wasn't expecting you to do that, mate. I'm responsible for King Tali's death. I wrote leather. I bought Oracle dust in our own streets. And I scattered Lord Nox's thief around to take you all off the path. No man, why are you lying like that? I admit it, I poisoned King Talis. Your Grace, it's your part now. Audrey, traitor of the crown. No. You have offended your king and tried to put blame on me. Audrey, advisor of Davern. I sentence you to die. No, an achievement. Thank you, old friend. Audrey takes the blame during the royal trial. No, Audrey. Eric, King of Davern, you have found one responsible for my father's death. The outcome of this trial is satisfactory for me, and as such, Atana's forces will aid you in your struggle against Radovia. 3,000 men will be ready to strike when you blow the horn, signaling my men to ambush the enemy. Such is my will. Thanks, Evo. Later this evening. You always love this view. Oh, Lursula is back. Is this where the battle will take place? Yes, do you see? Right there in the middle. There's a tight trail leading through. That's where we will hold them off. Turns out I was always staring into the end of it all. Hey, nothing ends. With Evo's help we'll be victorious. If he helps. What do you mean? You were at the trial. You heard what he said. He will keep his father's promise. Everything will be fine. I miss you, all of you. So much. We miss you too. Come over here. Oh, so cute. Bruises? No, stop with that. Evo is doing all this to you. What? No, oh no, he wouldn't. He is very kind, he's good to me. He takes care of me. No, she's lying. Father, please, don't tell him. He's the king of Atana now. He has an army that will blindly follow him, even to your gates. I can't let this bastard treat you like this. I'll talk some sense into him. Please, don't. Oh, this smells like the end of our playthrough. There you are. Pack up your things. We're going. Confront Evo, say nothing. Ah, to heck with it. We'll be losing this playthrough right now. Confront Evo. Go there, Eric! You pipsqueak. You think you wear the crown on your head and that you can do whatever you want? What lies did you tell your father this time? Are you plotting against me again, Lursulia? I didn't say anything, I promise. She has nothing to do with it. Do you think I can see what you do to her? You lay hands on my daughter again. I swear I'm going to. What? Defeat Radovia all by yourself? I think you're forgetting your position here, Eric. I give you my army, and thanks to me this castle will see another day. You do not tell me what I can or cannot do. Oh, you think so? Davern is at my mercy, so you had better address me with proper respect. Well, turns out I don't care. I can always try again. Yes, your grace. My arse, yes, your grace. Freak no. Say nothing. Better leave off here. Too much talking will get you and your family into trouble. Oh no. We're leaving, Lursulia. A new achievement. I'll show him. Confront Evo. Oh gosh. Just let me lose the game already. I don't want to keep playing like this. Battle between Davern and Radovia, foothills of the Grey Mountains. Oh, hello Eric. It appears that we are late. Radovia has already managed to build up some defense. We'll need to push them back and create a choke point at foothills. Okay. And you are... Oh, forgive me. I'm here in the absence of Sir Audrey. Oh, that's sad. We gathered everyone we could. We'll make an advance on your mark. Okay, I'm pretty excited, not gonna lie.
I'm definitely excited, but this video is already quite long already, so that will have to wait until the next one. In the meantime, consider checking out my 100-day video on Cult of the Lamb. It's a pretty neat game, and I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun watching me play it. So, hope you have a great day, and see you on next one.